When it comes to cars, luxury doesn't always mean a really high price point. It also means elegance, craftsmanship, and the features the car is equipped with. In today's video, we're going to show you some of the luxury cars coming in 2025. From cars filled to the brim with new features, to cars that will leave everyone in awe. These are the cars you should keep an eye on. Number 1. Mercedes-Benz S-Class. If it's luxury we're talking about, Mercedes has perfected the art, and the Benz S-Class is proof of that. It's a perfect mixture of comfort, refinement, and innovation. I mean, it's no wonder the name has become synonymous with wealth and status. If you take a look at the interior, you'd be stuck on whether you should count the number of screens or sink in the comfort of the heated and massaging seats. And if you take a look under the hood, you'll find either a 429 horsepower turbocharged straight 6, a 496 horsepower twin-turbo V8, or a plug-in hybrid engine that pairs the Turbo 6 with an electric motor. This year's price starts at $118,000 and comes with a standard digital key and an optional e-active body control, which has a curve function that subtly leans the car onto corners. To keep it simple, it drives great and looks even better. Number 2. Aston Martin Vanquish. Aston Martin is another big name in the luxury car market, and their upcoming car Vanquish didn't disappoint either. Though it's not as spacious as the Benz, the exterior is sure to turn heads when it's parked. And on the road, its 5.2-liter twin-turbo V12 will get it to 60 miles per hour in 3.0 seconds. Now, it might not be packed with secret spy gadgets like the one James Bond drove, but still, the interior is full of gadgets that will keep you entertained for hours. The two-seater has layers of luxury, including semi-aniline leather and faux suede upholstery. The two screens are well integrated with the dashboard, so it doesn't feel boxy. Plus, it comes with a custom-fit luggage set that is made to match your car's interior. How cool is that? Number 3. Alfa Romeo Giulia. This one might not be your first choice when it comes to pure luxury, but the reason we've added it to the list is that it offers a whole lot at its price point. You can easily spot this car on the road thanks to a roof that stands out. And if that wasn't enough, the trefoil grille is really hard to miss out on. Checking out the interior, it features soft-touch plastics and fine leather, but that doesn't mean it isn't classy. The dashboard is pretty expansive and covers the integrated infotainment screen, so you can easily see it even in the sun. One area where it stands out really well is luggage space, which you can almost triple by folding down the rear seats. At almost $60,000, do you think this car is worth it? Let us know in the comments. Number 4. Lamborghini Urus SE. Lamborghini in style. Name a better duo, right? And with the Urus, they aren't leaving any checkbox empty. The $250,000 SUV is getting a facelift in 2025, and the first impressions are jaw-dropping. The changelog for this design change includes adaptive matrix LED headlamps, a power dome hood, a restyled liftgate sporting a pronounced center crease, restyled bumpers and diffusers, more Y-pattern graphics, and a choice of over 100 different paint colors. And that's not all. 23-inch Galanthus wheels shod with Pirelli P0 tires join the options list. The interior that looks like the inside of a fighter jet isn't just for the looks. Under the hood, it packs a hybrid engine that consists of a 620 horsepower twin-turbo V8 joined to a 192 horsepower electric motor setup. This setup enables it to do 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds. Number 5. Audi Q6 E-Tron. If we're talking about electric SUVs, we can't leave the Q6 E-Tron out of the list. The Sportback looks exactly like what rich people who enjoy golf would drive. From the 4 rings at the front to the taillights that stretch over the trunk, this car speaks money. Coming inside the car, it is loaded with display screens in typical Audi fashion. Plus, there's a heads-up display and a navigation system with an augmented reality feature. And if you still want more, the interior is lined with luxury leather and filled with buttons to control the quirky features. The standard version of the Q6 uses a single electric motor, but if you pay an extra $2,000, you'll get the dual motor version, Quattro, that can deliver 456 horsepower. Number 6. Land Rover Defender. Now, let's take a look at a budget-friendly SUV, in relative terms anyway. This lineup starts at $58,000 for the base model and goes up to $153,000 for the OCTA model. This top-of-the-range model is a reference to the 8-sided shape of a diamond, and the tacky looks justify it as well. It shines when you're driving off-road, as it feels like the car was built for this purpose. Powered by a twin-turbo V8 engine, no terrain is too much for this one. To complement it, they've installed a versatile air spring suspension with hydraulically linked dampers, so you don't feel the bumpers inside. Speaking of inside, it feels like the interior is at an intersection between practicality and luxury. The exposed rivets on the doors, combined with a single rod that runs the full beam of a dashboard, give it a rugged look, while the infotainment system and the climate control give it a rather cyber-esque look. Number 7. Genesis G90. Want a Maybach that won't cost an arm and probably 2 legs? Well, look no further because the G90 is here to steal the show. This flagship Korean sedan costs just over $90,000 and is packed with features. The 17-foot-long car has a really spacious cabin, which gives you plenty of legroom. Besides that, the interior is filled with lavish materials and has a unique design. Along with heated massager seats and screens, this luxury vehicle comes with a clever feature that we haven't seen before: an antimicrobial sanitation system that cleans the air. Plus, not only does it look silky, it drives smoothly as well, thanks to its chauffeur driving mode. It gives the passengers an extra smooth ride. Number 8. BMW 7 Series. Do you really think we'd go on with this list without mentioning BMW? The 7 Series is a technological marvel, filled with so many tech features that we won't be able to list all of them in this segment. The plush interior includes leather or optional cashmere upholstery, an 18-speaker Bowers & Wilkins audio system, and available electrically powered doors that close at the touch of a button. How cool is that? And if that wasn't enough, an 8K 31-inch theater screen drops down from the roof, so you and your passengers can keep yourselves engaged for hours while enjoying the massage from the seats. Number 9. Porsche Cayenne Turbo E-Hybrid. Don't be fooled by the looks of this one, because under the hood it's actually a beast. The 2025 Turbo E-Hybrid is the most powerful Cayenne, like ever. It runs on a twin-turbocharged 4-liter V8 gas engine, paired with an electric motor, giving you a combined horsepower of a whopping 729. It comes with a touchscreen for both the driver and the passenger, so you both can have fun while sitting on the leather-trimmed seats that just speak comfort. While you could find these features in the 2024 version as well, in 2025 the interior will be upgraded with ambient interior lighting, a 360-degree camera system to help while parking, soft closed doors, and improved cabin air filtration. Number 10. Ferrari 12 Cilindri. Saving the best for last, Ferrari doesn't even need an introduction. The 12 Cilindri is a powerhouse with its 6.5-liter V12 engine that delivers 819 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque. Talk about raw power, right? While we are not surprised to see Ferrari come up with an elegant design for the body, the interior is just as impressive. It features a dual cockpit design that envelops the driver and passenger into their pods. It looks like it's from a futuristic movie. The Grand Tourer was never famous for its legroom, and the company seems to continue its traditions for this year as well. However, if you're feeling too claustrophobic, there's an option for a retractable canvas roof. Long story short, if you can fit in, and more importantly, afford it, it might be worth the purchase. What do you think about this list? Are there any other cars that deserve to be on the list? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more.